sloppy nail biter in Foxborough. What's going on, everybody? Spunky Dice on one coming guys another video. So the Eagles get the win, defeating the New England Patriots by a score of 25-20. And wow, if you're one of those fans that loves a very close nail-biting game that just goes back and forth, that puts you on a very emotional roller coaster, today you were not disappointed. For those of us who hate these type of games, that's exactly what we got. We got what we didn't want to get. This was a game that the Eagles should have won by a bigger margin, but they didn't. And it was just at times tough to watch. This is why I never agree with Nick Sirianni's decision to not play the starters in preseason. I understand his thinking that, hey, he doesn't want to risk injury to his starters in pointless games. But those game reps, those are big. These starters have not played since Super Bowl 57 back in February. And today it showed. Today it absolutely showed that, this team had not played together, the starters, since February. Offense was just sloppy. Very, very sloppy. Defense at times was sloppy. And the Eagles are lucky. Bottom line, I'm happy that we won in this league. That's all that matters, is that you're winning. But sloppy performance. This game should not have came down to the final minutes like it did. Where do I start, man? Because there's a lot to get into here. There's a lot to get into in this game. All right, so starting off, Eagles get the ball. Eagles, get down the field. Not able to get to the end zone. They kick a field goal. They go up 3-0. Patriots offense takes the field. Defense gets a interception off a tip pass. Darius Slade catches the interception, and he returns it for a touchdown. Eagles up 10-0. Eagles offense, after that interception and return for a touchdown, Patriots offense comes back out. Ezekiel Elliott fumbles the ball off a pass from Matt Jones. Eagles get the ball back. Eagles offense goes to the field. Jalen Hurts throws a touchdown pass to Devontae Smith. Eagles go up 16-0. Jake Elliott misses the extra point. Eagles up 16-0. You think to yourself, okay, good. The Eagles are, they're up 16-0. This looks like a game like it should look like. The Eagles are gonna put this team away early. But no. Matt Jones comes out, throws a touchdown. Game is now 16-6. Extra point, 16-7. Now we got a ball game. 3-and-out by the Eagles. Just a couple series of 3-and-outs. Patriots get the ball back. Matt Jones throws another touchdown late in the second quarter. Extra point's good. Halftime score 16-14. You're like, wow. Really, are we really going to cough up this lead? Are we really going to lose to New England Patriots? Because right now, we got a good chance of doing so. Coming out second half. Coming out in the second half, Eagles offense just sloppy. Like I said, sloppy. After the Eagles defense, because Patriots got the ball the start of the second half. After a 3-and-out by the Eagles defense, Eagles offense comes out. They go downfield, but they're not able to. They're not able to get in the end zone. They settle for a field goal. They go up 19 to 14. You're like, okay, well, okay. We're not finishing up drives, but thank goodness Jake Elliott is on point for them, with his field goals. Eagles defense forces another 3-and-out. They force another punt, excuse me. Eagles get the ball back. Offense is able to get downfield, can't finish the drive. They kick yet another field goal. Jake Elliott makes it. Now the score is 22 to 14. Couple drives here, couple in and outs, between both teams, exchanging in and outs. Eagles offense again marching down the field, couple big plays, can't finish the drive, field goal. Eagles go up 25 to 14. Now you're thinking to yourself, okay, well, we're not finishing drives, but hey, Jake Elliott is kicking. He's kicking well. We're getting some cushion there, but no. Patriots offense gets a touchdown. Now the score is 22. It's now 20 to 25. They go for an extra point to try to make it, a 3-point game. They Matt Jones runs in for the conversion, but thank goodness a holding penalty calls that back, pushes them back 10 yards. Then they have to go for it 10 yards further back. It's 2-point conversion unsuccessful. Eagles are up 20 to 25. Now in this situation, you're like, okay, all the Eagles need is a couple solid runs here, run this clock out, and they get the win. No, the drama is still very much there. I forgot to mention another part. Couple big plays by the defense. I will say they did stop the Patriots offense on a couple of fourth downs during the game. I'm trying to remember this as I go, but yeah. Fast forward back to the part that I was talking about here. Couple runs here. Not able to finish it up. Jalen Hurts fumbles the ball when he runs. That gives the Patriots some new life there. Now with now the Patriots got some life that they could possibly go down the field and tie this game. Win this game. Boy, the drama is just absolutely nail biting in this game. Like I said, that fumble by Jalen Hurts. Defense steps up. Fourth down, they get a big stop on fourth down. Now you think to yourself, okay, we can breathe some, but no, can't breathe. no couple runs there. The Patriots had their timeouts plus the 2-point conversion. Excuse me, plus the 2-minute warning. Couple runs go for nothing. The Eagles decide to be aggressive on 4th and 2. They try to throw a quick pass to close the game out. Unsuccessful on it. Turnover of downs. And now this is it. Under 2 minutes, Patriots offense is got a chance to win this game. A couple big stops by a sack or two by our defense, who the D-line stepped up when we needed them the most with a couple sacks there. They have been struggling most of the game to get to Matt Jones, but they get to him. They get a sack, but this is still still very much a game. It is fourth and I think it's 4th and 13. Matt Jones throws deep down the field to his receiver. At first, it appeared that his receiver caught the ball and converted for a first down, but then upon further review, it is shown that the receiver did not get both feet in bounds. So that is a turnover on downs. The Eagles get the ball back for the final time with I believe it's like 45 seconds left on the clock. Eagles take a knee, and by the skin of their teeth, they get out of Foxborough with a 20-25 victory over the New England Patriots. So I know I missed quite a couple things there. I was trying to remember everything that happened as I went. So forgive me for that. Can't remember everything, but that's really the basic. That really the summary of what happened for the most part. Like I said, man, very, very sloppy. Offense was just the offense. This starting offense had not played together since Super Bowl 57 in February. They had not played a game together since then, and it showed. It absolutely showed. Now I'm telling myself, you know what? First game of the year. A lot of teams today were sloppy. It's the first real game of the year after preseason, of course. First real game of the year. So a lot of teams were sloppy. They're getting back into the groove of things. So that's what I'm going to tell myself on this one. I was disappointed that we did not beat this team by a bigger margin because we are definitely the better team. But again, I'm not going to get too upset about it. At the end of the day, winning is all that matters in this league. As long as you win, that's all that matters. Very sloppy. I feel like we definitely should have played these starters in the preseason, let them, shake some of that rust off, because you can see it today, man. There was definitely a lot of rust when it came to our players. Matt Jones had the better day when it comes to him and Jalen Hurts. Statistically, he had the better day. He only made really one bad mistake. That was the interception. But yeah, it's gonna be a short week for us. We have to play on Thursday night. It is our season opener against the Minnesota Vikings. So we got a lot of work to do, and we got a short time period to sort things out. But hey, a win is a win. That's all that matters. I'll take it. I'm gonna go over these numbers like I do after every win. Starting off at when it came to passing. Like I said, just a sloppy day. Jalen Hurts did not turn the ball over interception-wise, but he did have a crucial fumble, like I said, like I mentioned earlier. But Jalen Hurts, 23 for 33, 170 yards passing, 1 touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell, when it came to rushing, Kenneth Gainwell, 14 carries for 54 yards, 3.9 yards average a rush. Jalen Hurts, 9 carries for 37 yards, 4.1 yards a rush. Boston Scott, 1 carry for 3 yards, 3.0 a rush. DeAndre Swift only had 1 carry for 3 yards, 3.0 yards a carry. I don't understand that. We were very pass happy in this game, because to the Patriots defense credit, they definitely did take away the run in this game. And our defense credit too. They were very good against the run in this game. They really did. They really did stuff out the run in this game. It was a pass happy game for both offenses. Now, receiving wise, AJ Brown, 7 catches for 79 yards, 11.3 average a catch. Devontae Smith, 7 catches for 47 yards, 6.7 average a catch, 1 touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell, 4 catches for 20 yards, 5.0 average a catch. Quez Watkins, 2 catches for 17 yards, 8.5 yards average a catch. Boston Scott, 1 catch for 7 yards. DeAndre Swift, 1 catch. Now, defensively, like I said, up and down day for the defense. They had some good moments there. A couple sacks they were able to get on Matt Jones. An interception, a fumble recovery. So it was truly an up and down day. But the defense, I would give them credit. They stepped up for us when we needed them the most. They stepped up and did that when we really needed them the most. With a couple big sacks on Matt Jones, and there are a couple penalties that went our way that pushed the Patriots off his back. Now, Reed Blankenship, 8 tackles, 3 tackle assists. Justin Evans, 4 tackles, 3 tackle assists. Avonte Maddox, 4 tackles, 2 tackle assists. Nakobe Dean, He went out in this game a little banged up. Hopefully he's going to be okay. But three tackles, 4 tackle assists. Jordan Davis, 3 tackles, 3 tackle assists. He also had half a sack. Zach Cunningham, 3 tackles, 2 tackle assists. Christian Elis, 3 tackles, 1 tackle assists. James Bradbury, 2 tackles, 2 tackle assists. Milton Williams, 2 tackles, 2 tackle assists. Terrell Edmonds, 2 tackles, 1 tackle assists. Derek Barnett, 1 tackle, 1 tackle assists. Fletcher Cox, 1 tackle, 2 tackle assists. Darius Slade, 1 tackle, 2 tackle assists, including an interception that was returned for a touchdown, which obviously turned out to be very, very crucial for us in this game. Jalen Carter, 1 tackle, 1 sack. Brandon Graham, 1 tackle. Marlon Tupelodu, 3 tackle assists. Josh Sweat, 2 tackles, half a sack. Hassan Reddick, 1 tackle assist. When it comes to the return game, Chris Watkins had one return for 11 yards. When it comes to punt returns, Britton Covey had 2 returns for 30 yards, 15.0 yards average. Jake Elliott was truly the player of the game. -1 missed extra point. Jake Elliott was great today when it came to field goals, and those field goals turned out to be crucial for us in this game, of course. Jake Elliott, he was 4 for 4, 100% when it came to field goals. His long was a 56-yard field goal, 13 points scored by Jake Elliott, crucial 13 points, obviously. Aaron Sipas, as the punt, when it came to punting, he had 4 punts for 197 yards, 49.3 average yards a punt. And yeah, that's the stats right there. Today was New England Patriots quarterback, former quarterback Tom Brady's homecoming to New England, and thank goodness, it ended with a Patriots loss, because there were times out there that we did make Matt Jones look like a prime Tom Brady. It was tough to watch, but ultimately in this league, winning is all that matters. Can't be too upset. It's only the first game of the year, so I'm not gonna be too upset about this, but I see it. But wow, there is a lot of work that we gotta do, and we have a very, very small window to do it, because Thursday night, very short week here. So Thursday night, only 4 days away, the Eagles are opening up the season against the Minnesota Vikings. If you remember last year, Monday Night Football, that's why I said Monday Night Football, because we played them on Monday Night Football in week 2 last year, in Philadelphia as well. So that's why I slipped up there. But this time around, it's Thursday night in Philadelphia. So 4 days from now, the Eagles have to be ready. And like I said, a lot of work that needs to be done. Only first game, but hey, 1-0, I take it. Anytime you add a W to you win the game. That's all. That's really ultimately what matters. So we're 1-0. I definitely take it, but a lot of work needs to be done. So there you have it again. The Philadelphia Eagles defeat the New England Patriots by a score of 25-20. Start their season off 1-0. A lot of work to be done, but let's get to work, boys. Got the Minnesota Vikings home opener Thursday night in Philadelphia. Let's go out there, beat those Vikings, who lost today, by the way, to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They lost that game, but let's go and let's defend home turf. Let's defeat those Minnesota Vikings and go and improve to 2-0 in the season. So yeah, sloppy, very, very sloppy, nail biter. But ultimately, the Eagles got the win, and that's ultimately all that matters. As always, go Birds. Spunky Nice and One's out of here. Fly, Eagle, fly. Peace.
To victory. That's all, folks.